Alright, so we find ourselves in a train. Any sensible police officer by now would have called for backup, but not our Rebecca, no. After seeing that, it's a surefire way to have called backup, but definitely not. Anyways, let's check this door out. Alright, so that door's locked. Not even a minute into the actual gameplay and we've already got our first fetch quest. Let's check out this door then. Oh, this one's open. And we have the classic Resident Evil loading screen.
This is Officer Chambers from S.T.A.R.S Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to our department. But as of 2 years ago, when several plans were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Okay, so now we have our first enemy of the game, which is the zombie. Easily taken down with a few shots. However, Rebecca is incredibly weak, and if they grab her, probably 1 to 2 hits will bring her down to yellow caution.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
I'm really glad they threw in that 3-second CGI thing. Really lovely. Anyways, let's continue on. Like I said, they're very easily dispatched. Oh, and for those who are wondering why I'm walking and not running, it's because I'm doing it for my other video on Kotaiso's channel, who want to view it in a more cinematic feeling. If you don't like it, that's too bad. Anyways, let's check out this door here. We're in a cabin. Doesn't look like there's anything here, but oh, there's a handgun box on the ground. We'll take that. Check this guy out. I'm not even gonna comment on that. There's first aid spray here. Although Rebecca really should have had her own first aid spray. If you notice, in the inventory, she doesn't have any healing items, being Bravo Team's medic after all. That makes sense. And we have our first file of the game. Okay, there, I'm gonna point out, if you've been paying attention up until now, you'll notice that the first opening cutscene said it was July 23rd, and then the beginning of this note said it was July 14th and 16th, respectively. And then that date there, that I just showed you, was June 19th. They messed up on the very first file of the game. Just a little fun fact I'd throw out there for you. Anyways, there's 2 doors in this corridor, so we'll go into the next one. It's your typical Resident Evil save room. We're not going to save right now, so we don't really have to. Take this handgun ammo, that green herb. We don't need to take that just yet, but we have another file. There was another spelling error in that one. Does the name William Birkin ring a bell? It's not William Barkin. Anyways, when we come back to the save room, I'll show you a neat little thing Resident Evil 0 brings to the table. It's very handy, but it is annoying at parts. Looks like it's gotten pretty rainy outside. Another locked door. How lovely. Okay, so now we're at 3 locked doors. But this guy looks like he's holding something, so let's check him out. Yes, we'll take the train key. Probably opens one of our mystery doors.
Billy. Lieutenant Coen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with S.T.A.R.S. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest!
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters?
Okay, so we have the second most common reoccurring enemy in the Resident Evil series, Cerberus. It's just a zombified dog. Pretty easy to take care of. They're not very strong and easily dealt with. Anyways, let's check out Edward's body here. More handgun ammo. Alright. And let's check out that key we picked up. Alright, so it's the dining car key, which is that door at the very beginning when we first started on the train. But before we go there, I want to show you what I was talking about earlier in the save room. In Resident Evil 0, you can pick up items. For instance, we'll pick up this ink ribbon. Say you don't want to save, you can, or you did save already, and you don't want to carry around the ink ribbon, you can just leave it on the floor. And there it is. If you need the item later, you have to go back and find it, which makes those item boxes in other games more helpful than that, but it can free up your inventory space when you do need it.